Which type of tattoo makes you cringe the most? A defendant in the courtroom I clerked in during law school had homicide tattooed on his face, over his eyebrow. Not a great look. Knew of a guy once who had dubstep tattooed on his chest in very large letters. He also insisted that dubstep was the future of music and was here to stay. Sayings, especially ones that span multiple limbs areas. I was in the army with a guy from Texas that thought he was hard as woodpecker lips. Had cowboy the fuck up tattooed across his forearms, ostensibly so if he put his fists up to fight you, you would read it and, I don't know, be scared or something. He never got in any fights that I know of, but due to the size he wanted it and shitty planning, one arm said cowboy and the other arm simply read fuck up, and he immediately became known as Cowboy, the fuck up, ETA, Dumbus PV2 Waldo get me my first gold award lol thanks stranger. Memes. The thought that a lot of people have dead memes from 2017 in their arms or legs is kinda funny. I once saw someone with a barcode that went to a Rickroll. Okay, fine, that one's pretty fucking good. I don't know the exact English word but in German it's called ass antlers. I'm not sure what it's actually supposed to represent but it kind of looks like you've got a deer tossing your salad inside your pants. I love how German is really accurate when naming things lol. Haha, while I like this interpretation I'm pretty sure it's their word for a tramp stamp. I think I like ass antlers better than tramp stamp. Lips on the neck. I get it. You're a gangster with an attitude problem and probably want to fight. Couple tattoos like portraits or names. Mostly when they proudly tell you it's because they've been together for 5 months and just know they stay together forever. The more shit a couple does to prove they're gonna be together happy forever, the less I believe they're gonna be together happy forever. Edit. I see the but I am a special exception comments have started arriving. Edit 2. Side-eyeing y'all that are so defensive about how happy you are. Who you trying to convince? Nothing says I've been to prison for cooking meth in my trailer like a Joker neck or face tattoo. I knew a guy who got a green question mark because his name was Morris and because of that song. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker, I am a comic book fan and told him that's the Riddler symbol. The Joker symbol, if any, is the Joker's face. He hung his head and was like, yeah, I know. I once stood in line behind a lady who had, like, the bad tattoo parade going from the nape of her neck. She had only God can judge me, something in Asian characters, and an ugly, faded, poorly drawn crucifix. Only God is allowed to judge her bruh. Better delete this. Any tattoos of genitals or an anus makes me cringe. Bad portraits, misspellings. Armpit pussies. It's when someone gets two women's legs tattooed around their armpit hair. Yes, some people should not be allowed to get tattoos. NSFW pics for those curious below. This guy and the even worse example. This guy are what I stumbled upon when trying to find examples of the tattoo. Seriously, I had no idea that people took trashiness to this level until stumbling across this post. I'm not surprised, just disappointed in humanity. Just saw a couple of days ago a writing on some dude. Canna isn't a bitch, just as I wrote it. He's just expressing support for his friend Canna. She might not be a son, but she isn't a bitch. Anything imagine that incorporates bodily hair. One my sister did for a guy on his arm of a juice carton with a pussy on the side saying pussy juice. Edit. If I remember correctly it also had a droplet coming out the end of the straw. EWW. Right? Who uses a straw when you can just drink from the tap? Save the turtles. Those creepy faces of babies, which looks like there's a little demon on your body. Baby face are so hard to get right. They don't have the same proportions as adults. Even drawings of babies are creepy 9/10 times. Baby face are so hard to get right, even for parents. NSFW tattoos. Like it's cool that you really love your girlfriend's vagina, or that you want to showcase a ginormous imaginary dick you have. But the rest of us don't really want to see that. To be fair though, I haven't really seen these much in person, mostly online. My ex, 6 months after we broke up, got a tattoo of me tied up shibari style on his lower arm and sent it to me. The last conversation we had while we were together was about going to a shibari class. This is an educated man who works in an office and will never be able to roll his shirt sleeves up. That would make me change my name, dye my hair, and move to a different state all on the same day. I'm a tattoo artist. Had a regular come into the shop. He was an older swinger type and my co-worker tattooed him. He got Pinocchio tattooed above his junk with his penis as the nose. and script that said lie to me. I try not to judge tattoos, but I figured you'd all appreciate this one comma. But his nose only grows when he tells the lie, not when he hears someone else lie. I can go all night, he says. Whatever happens, he ain't winning. Edit. And if anyone has any stupid idea about silver awards or whatever, don't. There are more important things to use money for than a stupid joke on Reddit. Alright, I understand awards now. Whatever. Do what you want. I'm not your mum. Now it's time for the best voted answer. Thanks for watching till the end. Tattoos that are gifts from you to someone else. For example, for your birthday, I got your birth date tattooed on me, and tattoos with spelling errors. Example, were you really there if you think you were there? The video has ended, and I'm sure you regret it. If you liked it, with your friends shall you spread it? Give me karma, give me credit, but if I'm wrong, and you just hate it, keep your calm, and just forget it. See you soon. Oh yes, spread it.